I'm sorry, sir, but I must ask that you turn back. There's nothing for you here. I presume you came for someone in the manor. Well, that field of ash is all that remains. A wraith, sir. Not even a week ago. The lady of the manor sent a letter to me. I was one of her private servants here, asking to make sure I made her arrival invisible. She wanted to surprise her husband on his birthday. Unbeknownst to me, the Lord's servants arranged for a secret meeting of his own. On the same day, of course. When the lady arrived, she found her husband in the master bedroom. The stench of alcohol was overwhelming there. She found her husband panting and moaning on top of the bed, on top of another woman. And not just any woman. It was their daughter-in-law, the widow of their own son, who they buried not even half a year ago. To say she was upset would be an understatement, sir. I had never heard her scream so loud before. By the time I got there, it was already too late. She had beaten him over the head and all over his body, I believe with his cane. When I saw her, she was clawing at him, screaming at him. I believe he was already dead at the time. Other servants rushed in, carried the girl outside. She, I believe, was passed out hours ago. Her hair drenched in wine, her nightgown, or what's left of her nightgown, also fully soaked. I stood guard. I assumed it would be best to let the lady release all the pain in her mind. I believe that was her intention, to inflict everything she felt onto his body. But then, mid-shout, she collapsed. Must have been too much for her old heart. I was about to rush to her aid, see what was going on, but then I saw it. I felt her soul leave, and the lingering emotions turn her soul into a wraith. You've heard the stories, I'm sure, of how wraiths can inflict so much carnage in such a short time. But how could they not? Imagine your every memory replaced by betrayal, your every feeling turned to rage, and all you know how to do is destroy and burn. And that's what she did. I ran as quickly as I could, shouting for everyone to leave as well. But the wraith was too fast. In mere moments, the whole house was burning. 7 people died. Most of us did escape, but it was still horrible. Such a tragedy, such great loss. And just as quickly as the wraith appeared, it was gone. Now all that remains in its place are the ghosts of the dead, and the spirits that will soon follow, no doubt. I saw old man Matthias's ghost yesterday here, mumbling sorrowfully to himself. He'll haunt this place for 7 decades. No one will live here. I came here to bury the dead, or what's left of them. Salt the earth. Tomorrow a priest arrives, consecrate the grounds, condemn this place. None will be here, not for a long time. You should leave, sir. All that remains here is ash and sorrow.